The difference between credit cards and debit cards. Credit and debit cards offer advantages over cash, but there are unique advantages and disadvantages to using one type of card over the other. Here are some of the pros and cons associated with both. Pros of using a debit card. Since you're accessing your own funds with a debit card, there are no interest charges or late payment fees. Depending on the financial institution issuing the card, a debit card could offer cashback rewards for eligible purchases, although it's rare. A debit card allows you to make cash withdrawals at participating ATMs, typically for a nominal fee or no fee. A debit card offers fraud protection if it's lost or stolen, and can be easily replaced. Cons of using a debit card. The amount you can purchase with a debit card is limited to how much money you have in your bank account. If you don't have the funds, your debit card purchase will be declined. Debit cards do not report card activity to consumer credit reporting agencies, so using a debit card does not help you build a credit history or contribute to your credit score. If using a debit card for traveling, places like hotels and car rental agencies could place a hold on funds tied to the card, which prevents you from accessing those funds while on your trip. Fraud protection is more time-sensitive with debit cards than with credit cards, and your liability for unauthorized charges with a debit card could total up to $500 if not reported within 2 business days of discovering the loss. Pros of using a credit card. A credit card allows you to make purchases that may exceed the funds in your bank account. It provides you with an instant loan up to your credit limit. Some credit cards offer perks like travel, accident, and supplemental rental car insurance for a small fee or at no additional cost. Credit cards can also be easily replaced if lost. However, they offer more liberal fraud protection than debit cards. By law, your maximum liability for unauthorized charges made with a credit card is $50 if you report the fraud within 60 days of receiving the billing statement in which the transaction or transactions occurred. Rewards credit cards let you earn rewards for making eligible purchases with the card. Depending on the card, rewards could be cash back rewards, points, airline miles, or more. Your credit card activity should be reported to consumer credit reporting agencies, which can help you build a credit history and contribute to your credit score. Cons of using a credit card. Since your credit card's limit is not tied to funds in your bank account, if you don't exercise restraint, you could accumulate debt with a credit card. You're charged interest on credit card purchases unless your card offers a grace period and you pay your outstanding balance in full each month. With a credit card, you may be subject to various fees or penalties, such as annual fees, late payment fees, or more. While you may be able to get a cash advance from a bank or ATM with a credit card, fees are typically higher than with debit cards. Plus, there may be no grace period on a cash advance, so you'll pay interest on it, sometimes at a higher rate than regular purchases. Failure to make on-time payments of at least the minimum amount due on a credit card may be reflected in your credit reports and could harm your credit score. There may be times when it benefits you to use a debit card over a credit card, and other times when using a credit card is more advantageous. Carrying both types of cards, along with cash, keeps your financial options open and allows you to pay the way that most benefits you.